What's up, YouTube? It's your boy steelez. It's another edition of Kicks with Soul, where the slogan is, every shoe is just a shoe to you. Put your soul into it. And today, we have my favorite SB release so far this year, probably so far in general, except the Verdes. That's what got me into dunks. This shoe right here is the Rodeo, SB Rodeo. I've heard of this shoe in January when I usually watch Sneaker Files. They usually show the sneaker releases for the months prior. I thought this release was going to be actually a Black History Month. I thought it was the Black History Month release of the SB Dunks. Then I heard it was the Black Cowboy, but they pushed it back. So now it's just the Rodeo or Black Rodeo. So we're going to go with that, even though what attached me to it was Black History. But in general, I love my SBs and all because they always tell a good story, y'all. It's never just, here's just a colorway. Unless it's like the skate shops and there's the orange tag edition is just a simple color block or whatever. But, you know, shout out to Blue Tile Skate Shop down there on Hardin Street. That's where I get all my SBs from and SB appeal from and skateboard appeal from. Support your local skate shops, man. They good people out there. I don't skateboard. They don't judge me for not skateboarding. You just come put your raffle in. So big salute to those guys down there once again. Now let's get into the shoe. Boom. Now you see we have that Nike SB box. That is different from the Udos that just came out, right? That was in a purple box. And that was also kind of a quick strike as well. But you know, SB is going to the purple box is going to be more exclusive for the skaters. That's what I was learned from my boy Dave and Blue Tile and watching his videos. So that's what I'm gonna go with. You know, I'm gonna trust them. So we got the typical sale box, and this is going to be for the quick strikes as well. Label reads Nike SB Dunk Low Pro QS, stands for quick strike, and the colors is tourmaline, barbecue brown. Hey, I guess size 12, that's mine. I typically stay into my regular size with SBs because they just run a little snug, but it's not too crazy. And we do have something a little extra this time. We have ourselves the Cowboy SB bandana. And I think this is dope. I love when they just give us extra stuff. They also usually give us them stickers. I'm pretty sure there's one in here, just ain't get to it yet. Got my receipt right here. Got the typical standard snail paper or wood grain paper, however you like to call it. And let's take the shoe out, my people. Where's my SB sticker? Oh, here we go. Oh, and it's also, they also give you the ticket that you put in when you go. So I got a bunch of my tickets saved just for my SBs. Got our SB sticker right there. And let's put this to the side, y'all. And let's get into the shoe. The Nike SB Rodeo. What you think? I like details. I'm noticing a couple details off the muscle. So let's take this shoe up. And I'll let this one spin as I'm talking. Well, the materials on this is we got like the suede or nubuck base. But this little cowboy saddle type what is it, design, it's actually stitched in, which I think is very detailed right there because it's actually double stitched in on the side right here, and it goes all the way around to the back. And on the back you also have like a leather. It gives you the idea of a saddle, like that leather saddle or any of the leather accessories that be on the side of a horse. And it's also Nike stitched in with that cowboy western stitch and font right there. And onto the tongue, we also have like, it seemed like cotton, like some jeans, like some Levi jeans cotton, you know, but it's not real stiff. Also got that leather, that textured leather on the front with the Nike SB actually in red stitched in there. Got our Nike SB fat tongue as always. And on the back we have something right there, and it reads, created for real riders, certified for the modern cowboy. I thought that was dope. And we got extra laces. But I was actually going to get to the insole. These insoles be super hard to take out in these SBs. Oh, this one actually isn't that hard. Okay. So that's our insole right there. You do know Nike got like a little extra zoom right there and an extra little zoom right there. So it's a little more pattern than the average dunk. You don't feel so flat to the ground. You do feel some kind of reaction right there. And we got translucent bottom. This bottom reminds me of the Wizard of Oz. Same type of bottom. It might be the same exact bottom. We got our cushion air SB unit right there. And the Nike swoosh is also a new buck, you know, but it's stitched in. Nice brown leather, nice brown leather right there. And also on the collar is another new buck. It was all different kind of suede. Maybe it's all the same suede, but I know right here feels a little more hairier. So maybe you see they got the turn on. You know, you can see the little suede going in and out, different colors. So it's a little higher than it is right here. And on here is more just shaved down. One thing I probably do not really care for, I ain't gonna say I don't like, is that sock liner, that silk. You seen, I know the On My Years kind of got that, and when I wear my On My Year 95s, it do feel like I'm sliding around a little bit, but you can just lace your shoes up a little bit. It shouldn't be too more, but I don't really like wearing my shoes, that's not basketball shoes, a little tight. You know, that's just me personally. Let's get on to the laces, y'all. Laces, I think, it's different. I think it definitely fits the cowboy theme, so I definitely like what they did. Me personally, I would have probably just preferred my other just regular laces, but I do like the cream one. I believe that this teal would be a little too much, but I'm pretty sure I'll see some lace swap reviews, so let me check them out and I'll see what for myself. I probably won't do it myself. If anything, I got a bag full of SB laces, because they usually come with an extra set of laces or two. I know I have a brown in there. I think I got this little peach right here in there, you know, and we're gonna see what's cracking, you know. And that's this SB. I don't think this is the turn and stitch right here, the typical. I'm not too big on the tech specs of SB, but I do know they got that turn and stitch right here. I don't know if it's for the kick flips or not. Now you do got your extra flap right there, but I don't think the turn and stitch right there. I think it's just natural stitch like a dunk or a regular dunk, only because it got this little thing right here. I'm not sure. Still might be turn and stitch. Y'all let me know. And that's the review. Simple, self-explanatory. I'm pretty sure y'all seen this around. This is scheduled to drop on the sneakers app. I want to say it's Friday or Saturday. You know, skate shops usually get theirs a day early or release a day or two early. So I want to say maybe tomorrow or Friday. If not Friday, definitely Saturday. And good luck to all who want this shoe. This shoe wasn't extremely hard, but then again, I always go to my local skate shop, so I don't know if they look out for their local people or if they don't have a lot of people raffle. I don't really get into that. I just do what I do and try to go secure my shoe. Like I say, I don't have no back door, no secures, no sponsors. This is hard-earned money. I work 2 jobs, you know, so I just be trying to get out here and figure out which ways to go, figure out where I can get them, and that's where I'll go get them. I prefer a first come, first serve. You know, I'm from New York, so I don't mind camping if it's something I want to camp for, you know, because I do relate to them people who camp because they really want the shoe. So that's how I come across my shoes, you know. Like, a lot of people be asking me, like, I be having like a special like connection. Sometimes I miss out like you guys, and I try my best not to get the FOMO, but I do go and bite the bullet for them bangers sometimes if I don't. I found out another routine that's doubling up and going to these spots that have all these shoes for $700, $800. You know, there's nothing you can do on GOAT but pay the GOAT price. There's nothing you can do in there but pay that price, but you can't give them shoes. So I don't give them my used shoes. I come in there with a straight receipt, dead stock, and I knock them prices down. You know, that's just me. I hope whatever works for you works for you. Thank you for giving me a little bit of your time. If you liked anything I said throughout this video, please give me a like and a comment, and please subscribe. I'm trying to build this thing up brick by brick, shoe by shoe. You know the motto. Y'all let me get out of here. Y'all have a blessed day. I do have another shoe coming up. I might just go ahead and do it right now real quick. Maybe I'll wait till later, or maybe I'll wait till tomorrow. I don't know. I'm busy. Not so busy today, but we're going to get it in. It's your boy Steelez, man. Y'all know this slogan. Kicks with Soul, where the slogan is, every shoe is just a shoe until you put your soul into it, man. Y'all be cool out there.